Hello everybody. Oh, just feeling good today. Very good. So on a lady note, not so much weight loss and weight stuff, but I will get to that. I got my weird implant birth control plastic thing out of me, and I'm just very happy about that. It was really like gross when they took it out. They had to kind of slice me open and they pulled it out, and I think the worst was just them injecting me with this numbing thing, and it burned like acid. But it's out, and the reason I was taking Zoloft, I think, was because of the craziness that this was doing, and I got it probably, I had my surgery in March, and then that following August I had this thing put in. And I've just had so many weird fucking things happen to me, and I always thought it was the surgery, but maybe it was this, I don't know, just, whatever. So that's out. Still on the Zoloft, but I'm thinking that, I'll slowly be able to, go off the Zoloft. But I still would like to stay on Zoloft, a low dosage, because I really feel, that, okay, 8 months out, a year out, I kind of hit my plateau of, 150. I got stuck. And I kind of, my body was like, this is it, you're stuck here, this is it for you. But then I noticed that, my weight would kind of go up and down, by 7 pounds, it would, and it would kind of freak me out. I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. But then, as I started getting kind of depressed, and then started going on Zoloft, my weight really, stayed very same numbers for a really long time. So I don't know if depression helps you not eat. I don't know, or the Zoloft has helped. I really can't tell you. I don't know, but I just feel since I've been on Zoloft, and even before the Zoloft, my weight has really nicely plateaued, and I've been stuck at 148 to 150. And I really, it feels nice. It feels I don't know, I feel safe and secure, and everything's gonna be okay. And then now my period's been kind of weird, and the time between them has been kind of long this time, and I noticed I've been eating carbs, and this is how I gained my weight the first time around, well, all those years. And I'm noticing with this time around, I'm eating, not the greatest things, just mostly a lot of carbs throughout the day. And I'm starting to feel it, you know what I mean? In your veins, you just kind of feel bleh, it kind of reminds me of, how I felt, when I was super, super fat, And then, you go through this weight loss surgery. And I gotta say, though, you get the surgery, it really feels your body gets totally flushed of all that shit, because it's just, you're not eating anything, and your body just really releases all its shit. You just feel clean inside. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really and lately I just don't feel that clean feeling anymore, I feel my veins are just filled with, I don't know. And it's because I've been eating, I bought some pierogies yesterday and ate pierogies, or I'm eating cookies. I just noticed, sometimes my stomach will just not feel the greatest, and the only things that really make my stomach feel good are sweets and carbs. And if I eat vegetables, it kind of leaves my stomach a little, upset. So I always kind of gravitate to the carbs. So I'm kind of alright, gotta go back and start being good again. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna jump onto my MyFitnessPal, put in my weight today of 151, and I'm going to start logging in my calories. And oh yeah, and then another thing I started doing that I think is really, really bad. Really I'd be upset with myself doing it before, but now it's becoming so routine that I'm not really seeing it as what it is anymore, and I am totally addicted to soda. I just really had a hard time getting my fluids down, and I really, 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 really love diet ginger ale. something I always really loved. And so I bought like a 12-pack of Diet Ginger Ale because it was on sale. And I just started chugging this. I would do like 3-4 cans a day, and I'm like, great, I'm getting fluids down. But I notice when I'm drinking it, you know, like I'll forget that I had surgery and I start to chug it, and then I notice like my stomach will be like, argh, you know, like, because it's not that much room anymore. And then the gases, of course, if you've had anything with like bubbles in it, you feel like, and I've been doing it more and more, and I'm starting to feel like I'm scared that it will do something to my pouch, because I talked to this nurse at the hospital, and she was saying how she's seen a correlation, or there's been studies that there's people who had weight loss surgery who started to drink soda afterwards. I may have mentioned this before, but I'm going to say it again. They drink soda after surgery, they will start to gain weight back, and they don't really know why. It could be the bubbles actually make your pouch bigger, and if that's the case, that's scary as shit. Or if you're drinking soda, you're probably eating all kinds of shit, and you're not really paying attention to like really what you're eating anymore, and you really don't care, and so you're just gonna gain all this weight. Sure, lately I've been eating some bad things, but I still feel like I make pretty good choices. You know, I'm not like eating every half an hour, and I'm not eating like really bad stuff. Like in the morning, I still have my calorie countdown milk, which is 35 calories. I still pick cereals that are not that much sugar and don't have that much, you know, calories, and have a decent amount of protein. I still have things in my house that are, you know, still pretty good, but I feel like I just really gotta bump up the vegetables. Maybe once it starts really getting maybe cooler, I'm gonna start maybe doing like more lentil soups and more. I used to really do a lot of soups, but I think because my husband doesn't like soup, that I don't really like to make soup, because it's just me eating it, and I really enjoy cooking for other people, and if it's for myself, I don't, you know. So yeah, I gotta somehow come up with some ideas of how to get the vegetables in. I think if I like do something with a sauce or a soup, that'll help me eat it more. It'll, you know, go down nicer. But if it's just like raw salad, that doesn't do it for me. But anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna start going MyFitnessPal. I'm going to start logging in my foods. Really not so much, the logging is important, but it's really like, I think, eating a little bit better things lately. I just feel, I think I'm also like kind of fighting kind of like some kind of thing. I just feel kind of lately my throat has been kind of ugh. But I think it's just the weather is kind of really weird here lately. It's like cold at night, hot during the day, and it's just you know, that transition from summer to fall, everybody seems to get sick. So yeah, we shall see. I will hopefully come back with some good numbers, because I haven't like really gone on a diet in a long time. Like I haven't really been like, yeah. I've just been like existing, just eating what I want, you know, still making kind of good choices, but I'm not like every day like, yeah, I need to get to this new goal. I don't really have any goal right now, so I guess like my new goal would be like 145. I have not seen, I think I got to 147 once. I've never gotten to 146. 145 I think would be my new goal. So we'll see. Alright, bye guys.